Hi, both. Thanks for joining us today on our Business Gurus channel, where we will be discussing key business topics to help students grasp the most important elements of their course in preparation for their exams and future career. Let's get started.
Okay, let's jump into this deep dive.
Yeah, let's do it.
Today, we're tackling something pretty fundamental in business and products.
Adding value and creating that unique selling point, or
Yep.
USP.
Exactly. And we've got this great source here that uses, a really specific product example.
Right, and it helps unlock this key idea that value isn't always, about some huge revolution.
Often it's more in the precise engineering, the thoughtful design details.
Yeah, exactly. Taking something familiar and refining it.
So our source is called Adding Value, Unique Selling Point, USP. It gives us a detailed look at this product.
Yeah, there's a diagram, key features listed out.
And our mission really is to see how these technical specs and the design, how they actually build its unique value.
And it specifically calls out design as a key term, so worth keeping that in mind.
Okay, let's unpack the product itself then. The source mentions, the barrel, controls, motor,
Standard parts, yeah. But then it gets into the really impressive tech.
like this thermal sensor. It measures the exit flow, get this, 20 times per second.
20 times.
Yeah.
That's incredibly fast feedback.
So why does that speed matter so much? I mean, what's the point?
Well, the source connects it directly to the core function. It says this rapid feedback provides the intelligence.
Ah, right, the intelligence to ensure the temperature always stays below 150 degrees Celsius or 302 Fahrenheit.
Exactly. And that's not just, a cool technical fact. That's a direct user benefit.
Because it stops the extreme heat, helps avoid heat damage.
Precisely. That's a huge concern for people using these kinds of things. So that temperature control enabled by the super fast sensor, that's a big part of the value they've added.
It solves a genuine problem. Okay.
And then there's the power behind it.
Yeah, the diagram points to a Dyson digital motor V9 spinning at, what was it, 110,000 RPM?
110,000, which is just staggering. And this powerful motor, it's what drives the Coanda effect.
Right. The source has that neat analogy, too, saying the Coanda effect is the same phenomenon that keeps aeroplanes in the air.
Applying aerospace physics to, like, a hairstyler, it sounds almost wild, doesn't it?
It really does. So, okay, bringing these technical points together, the sensor, the motor, the physics, what's this telling us about adding value and creating a USP?
Well, I think it shows the magic isn't just having a sensor or a motor. Lots of products have those components.
It's the precision then.
Exactly. The
Yep.
precision of the engineering, that super fast sensor, the incredibly powerful motor, and the thoughtful design that uses complex physics.
Like the Coanda effect.
Right. To give the user a genuinely unique experience instead of just blasting high heat, which can be damaging.
It uses airflow dynamics, powered by that motor, to get the results.
And that's its USP, achieving the performance in a totally different, less damaging way. It's all built on those specific technical foundations.
So design, like the source flagged, isn't just looks, it's how all these complex bits work together for that unique, valuable performance.
Precise.
Okay, so what does this all mean for you, listening in?
Well, it's a great illustration, I think, that differentiation isn't always about inventing something totally new from scratch.
Often it's about taking what's already there, existing concepts, and just refining them.
Yeah, refining them through really careful engineering, clever design, solving user problems, maybe providing a genuinely better experience.
So this product's value comes from things like guaranteeing that consistent safe temperature with the fast sensor,
Or using something as complex as the Coanda effect, usually linked with planes.
to style hair using air, not just raw heat. It's quite something.
It really is.
And that brings us to a final thought for you to consider, drawn right from our source material.
Yeah, think about this. How else is advanced physics, like that Coanda effect keeping planes up, actually applied in everyday consumer products? To create unique performance.
What other examples of complex science popping up in seemingly simple tools can you spot around you?
It's a great question. Makes you look at things a bit differently.
Definitely something to think about, that hidden science. And looking ahead, our source material indicates that up next.
Ah, yes, we'll be diving into enterprise vs entrepreneurship.
So we look forward to exploring that with you in the next deep dive.
Thanks to both of you for joining us today. You've been listening to the Business Gurus. Let's now hand it over to you. What further questions do you have based on what we've discussed so far? Leave a comment and we'll get back to you right away. If you haven't already, hit that follow for more business tips.